like a mute, but it's not that he can talk, he just chooses not to. Oh, hold on a second, Ray, is that him? Hold on. Wolf, are you out of your goddamn mind? Listen, look, I know you want to help the team and do everything, but you're the Universal Champion. You can't be pulling double duty, man. And now everyone knows you just got taped up in the back. Randy's going to be gunning for blood, and once he sees that you're hurt, you need to keep your eyes on a swivel at this Universal Championship match, all right? Oh, my God. All right, listen, look. I'll be out there in a minute, but your match is up next. You need to hurry up and get dressed. Go! Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another installment of WWE 2K19 My Career Mode. As you saw, Mr. Money in the Bank Seth Rollins having a stare down with the Universal Champion Wolf before his matchup, who earlier competed in a tag team ladder match with his brother to retain the Raw Tag Team Championships, which that's a matchup you would not want to miss. If you haven't seen it, go to the playlist at the end of the video, or just go to the playlist and try to catch up on every bit of the action between the Rooks and their journey throughout the WWE. But right now, Wolf has to maintain focus. With that looming threat in the background, he has to make sure that he has his eyes on a swivel at all times, especially now more than ever, as he is taking on WWE's apex predator, Randy Orton. The Viper, a man who is familiar with his brother, the man who cost his brother his first United States Championship, with the deadliest 3 letters in all of WWE, able to come out at any time from out of nowhere. A weapon that Randy Orton has used many times on many of the legends in WWE, from the likes of Undertaker to Mick Foley to Triple H, a future Hall of Famer whose career is storied, the youngest WWE champion of all time. Randy Orton's career is that of legends. And as we stated earlier, Wolf's ribs were taped up as he received slight medical attention from the back after his matchup going through the ladder, causing a couple of cracked ribs from what I hear. But the Universal Champion still willing to fight and retain his championship in an effort on this matchup here tonight. A fighting champion through and through, but you have to wonder how badly is it put him at a disadvantage. How much of a target is Wolf's ribs, his injured body, already under the stress of fighting in a ladder match? How much of that is going to come into effect in this Universal title match against Randy Orton? A man who is known for picking apart his prey piece by piece in a slow, methodical pace. The two polar opposites here in the WWE, with Randy's slow, methodical, and decisive movements against Wolf's lightning-fast decision-making. You have to look at the size advantage, with Randy Orton having a much greater reach on the Universal Champion than Wolf does on Randy Orton. But before the matchup gets started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an episode, an upload, as we get ready to get this Universal Championship matchup underway with the formalities about to take place.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is the apex predator, the Viper, Randy Orton. Introducing the champion from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 130 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Wolf.
Wolf taking a look at his championship, 272 days as Universal Champion after winning it at SummerSlam of last year. But could this be the night that historic reign rivaling some of the greats in the WWE. Could that come to an end? We'll have to find out. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a collision course between two top competitors in the WWE. Orton and Wolf sizing each other up and getting ready. Ring the bell, and we're go time. Randy and Wolf linking up. Wolf pushing Randy into the corner. Remember, Randy was the one who hit the RKO on Wolf to incite the Universal Championship match, and Wolf taking it personally with a cheap shot, moving the ref out of the way, coming out the gates with a spear, and coming out flurry of strikes to Randy Orton, targeting the back, trying to make it hurt even more. Randy decides to use those 3 dangerous letters. Randy trying to rally here. The Wolf got him caught up in the ropes. What's this? Looking to set something up here. Spinning Randy around. Neck breaker on the ropes. Taking a seat to look at his handiwork. And now Wolf looking for the early win here. But Randy is a little too much of a veteran for that to happen. Kick out at 1. Now Wolf going after the arms. Trying to take away the power of Randy's strikes and the RKO. Big knee to the face to the challenger. And a second one connecting. Universal Champion on top of this matchup. The momentum shifting in his favor. Now getting the Viper up on his feet. Going for a strike, but Randy now reversing. Got Wolf in the corner, but Wolf slipping out of it. Now in a stalemate once again. But now look at the athleticism of the Viper. Float over DDT. Shifting the momentum of this matchup in Orton's favor. Randy looking to go for the early pin here, but not even a 1 count. Wolf immediately knowing that he was in danger. Going for the drop kick, but Randy missing. Now trying to take out the knees, trying to chop down the tree, make sure that the size advantage isn't too much. If Randy doesn't have legs, he can't exactly use the RKO. Randy's getting him in the corner, getting Wolf set up here. Punch to the back, and oh, look at this. Elevated backbreaker on the Wolf. Universal Champion in trouble here. Now Randy slowing down the pace of the matchup. This is what you don't want Randy to do. You do not want Orton to slow down the pace of a match. You don't want him to have time to think, to methodically plan how to pick apart his target. Looking for the cover here. And again, not a 1 count. Wolf still resilient, but those ribs coming into play. Now Randy got Wolf in the headlock, trying to cut the air supply, make him tired, but Wolf fighting out of it, using his elbows to jab the stomach of Randy Orton, going for the big boot, but then following up with a spinning heel kick, taking the challenger off his feet. Momentum shifting once again in this matchup, and Wolfsbane! Wolfsbane out of nowhere! 1, 2, kick out at 2! That was almost it! Randy Orton completely caught off guard. Wolf going high risk. Look at that beautiful senton. The athleticism. Randy all caught off guard by Wolf's attack. Going for that spinning heel kick. Randy dodging and a beautiful lariat. And now Randy taking a chance to gloat here. What a match so far, ladies and gentlemen. And now Randy building a head of steam. A second clothesline coming in, but Wolf catching him. Hurricanrana. And now Wolf feeding off the energy of the WWE Universe here. But took a little too much time. Let Randy catch his breath. But Wolf fighting back. And now look at this crucifix powerbomb. Cover. 1, 2. Again, kick out at 2 from Randy, but we know what sets it up next. Wolf's got him in his sights. Could it be for a second time? A second time. Randy's dazed. Looking for it. Wolfsbane connecting for a second time. This could do it to retain. 1, 2, 3. No! Wolf in disbelief. Few people kicking out of the Wolfsbane and the crucifix powerbomb. But Wolf not wasting any time, trying to wear down Randy with another knee to the face, hooking his legs up in the head scissors, and those stiff elbows going across the top of the skull of Randy Orton. Orton is in trouble here. Now Wolf getting Orton up, going for another jab, but Randy giving one of his own. And oh, no. This is not where Wolf wants to be. This is not where Wolf wants to be. Vintage Orton, DDT. I think that's good night for the Universal Champion. We're looking at a new champion here, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, look at the look on Randy's face. Randy can't believe it. Oh no, Wolf. Wolf, you're not, we know what this is. Randy's calling for it. No! Wolf! Crucifix powerbomb! Wolf using the momentum, catching Randy off balance, trying to get the RKO. 3rd time's the charm. Wolf's been connecting, but Wolf saying it's not enough. Wolf going high risk. Corkscrew moonsault. This could do it here. Wolf going for the cover to retain. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Randy Orton. Look at the frustration on the Universal Champion's face. He thought he had it won. He thought he had Orton down. But Orton, a veteran of the game, a veteran not giving him a chance to breathe, and gets him caught up in the ropes across the throat. But Wolf popping back up. And now Wolf building his own steam. 2 lariats, going for the boot, sweeping the leg. And the Universal Champion fired up here at Money in the Bank. And now look at the athleticism. Starship Pain connecting onto the challenger. Wolf getting Randy up to his feet. And now going for the ribs. Targeting those ribs. Putting them on an even playing field with stiff boxing jabs to the gut. Randy's dazed. But elbow shots to the jaw. Randy's still got some fight left in him. Wolf not looking good here. And a suplex. You can see Wolf already holding those ribs. Taking a beating to them this entire matchup. Now Randy Irish whipping him into a corner. And a stiff clothesline. Universal Champion was starting to make a comeback. But now it looks like the fairy tale ending is over. 2nd time. DDT from Randy Orton. The Universal Champion might be out. We might be looking at a new champion here, ladies and gentlemen. And a kick out at 1 again. Whatever Wolf is made of, we don't have the answer for it. Orton is completely stunned. Irish whipping Wolf into the corner again. Now looking to set something up here. Getting Wolf up onto the top turnbuckle. This is dangerous territory. Wolf seeing that quick kick to the face. The big boot sending Randy Orton across the ring. Wolf following it up, hitting him with a bunch of knees to the back, right into the kidneys. Now Orton dropping down, Orton getting ahead of steam, looking for that kick, but Orton seeing it one too many times. Orton, a student of the game, a student of a master of studying his opponents. I was going to say a student again, but no, Orton's the master right now. Been in this business for so long. He knows exactly how to make sure that he can exploit his opponent's weaknesses. He can counteract their strengths. He studies every single potential prey that the Apex Predator might have in his sights. And now Randy targeting the limbs of Wolf, trying to take away the power of the Wolf's Bane. Wolf with a kick to the legs again. Now Wolf, stiff chop to the chest of Randy Orton. Randy rolling to the outside and maybe gets a breathing room, but Wolf not giving it to him. Going to the middle rope to the shoulder block. Heat-seeking shoulder block to the chest of Randy Orton. Now Randy's got in trouble here because Wolf can retain. Champion's advantage. Disqualification and count out. The title cannot change hands. The referee still counting. Count of 4. But Wolf's looking to set some up here. What is this? Calling it. And a guillotine leg drop. Referee on a count of 6. Is Wolf going to win by count out? No, Wolf's going to go in. Studying Randy. Randy might be out cold. Wolf throwing his carcass into the ring. That might do it. Wolf rolling him over. Could this be it to retain? 1, 2, 3. No! Kick out at 2.5. Randy still got some life left in him somehow. Punch to the face. And now Wolf teeing off here. Getting Randy against the ropes. And look at this. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Wolf is on fire here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Universal Champion looking to send a message as he retains, but the challenger now going ahead with a fast press. Stiff right hands going to the face of the champion. A quick cover here. One. Kick out at one. Wolf still having a little bit of oxygen left. But you have to remember, kicking out of every pin takes a lot out of you, takes a lot of the air out of you. And with injured ribs, it's already hard to breathe. Wolf trying to get some leverage here, but Orton fighting out of it. Orton going for that huge lariat. Clothesline taking Wolf off his feet. Kick to the face. And again, limb targeting. Randy Orton's specialty, taking away the power of the Wolf's Bane. Dragging to the center of the ring, and again, trying to wear him down. Another cover, one. Kick out at one again, and Randy wondering why is he not tired yet? What more do I have to do? Wolf somehow fighting on it, and again, back on the attack with the rest hold. Taking the oxygen out of the Universal Champion. Trying to take the fight out of him, take the wind out of his sails, making sure that Wolf doesn't have a leg to stand on. And speaking of that, Wolf manages to get on both feet, and again, stiff elbow shots to the midsection, kicking him off his feet. Super kick. That might have knocked Orton out. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Neither man giving the other a distinct advantage. Wolf going for the cover again. 1, 2. No, Wolf deciding to let him up, trying to get some more punishment. Going high risk one more time. And another corkscrew moonsault connecting. And now look at the athleticism. Oh, but Wolf went to the air one too many times. Trying to hit a moonsault, and Orton rolling out of the way. Crashing and burning on his ribs. But a springboard drop kick, planting the challenger down. Wolf rolling to the outside to maybe catch some breathing room as the referee is beginning to count. Wolf pacing back and forth, now calling Orton up to his feet. Looking to set something up here. What is it? What is it? Flip senton. And again, go for it. Moonsault connecting this time. This could do it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Orton. Wolf putting his own body on the line here. Stiff elbow shot from the challenger. And for a third time. Oh, no. No one has gotten out of 3. No one. DDT to the Universal Champion. That might do it. He might be out. 1. Kick out. Everyone here is just in shock. But I don't think anyone's going to be in shock for what comes next. RKO out of nowhere, slithering for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! I thought we had a new champion, but Wolf kicking out of the RKO, and Randy immediately going back out of the ribs. But Wolf fighting out of it. Wolf fighting out of it. Going for that super kick, and it connects again, buying him some time. Wolf might have bought himself some precious few seconds. Crucifix powerbomb. Wolf looking for it. Calling him up. Randy, don't turn around. You might not like the few. Go off the ropes. Wolf's Bane. Cover to retain the Universal Championship. 2, 3. And Wolf puts down the Apex Predator. The Universal Champion retaining his title here at Money in the Bank. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed this match, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't gotten caught up on the playlist, please click on the playlist as it is on the screen right now. For we are continuing the WWE 2K19 MyCareer mode. I'll see everybody in the next video, and make sure you hit that bell icon so you never miss another upload.
Here is your winner, and still WWE
What a match.
Universal Champion.
Wolf pulled through. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.